Okay, that probably looked like I rage quit. I didn't. I promised. It just crashed. Like the OBS crashed. Okay, we should be back. Okay, I figured out how it's done, and you're gonna find it pretty funny. It doesn't matter. I I don't know why I would ever think that this is something I could do, simply because of the space allowed. But I've looked it up. This is how they want me to do it. So silly. And I guarantee you, anyone who hasn't played the game before doesn't have the suggestion that would make it work. I promise you, it's a very specific way we're supposed to go that you would not think to go, but we have to slide under this. Yeah, me neither.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Gotcha. We did it. Yes, let me get up the stairs then, game. Oh. Oh. It's so long, dude.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland, took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
Chasing Lee. Can I move, game? What the fuck is happening? Huh. Shares a drink with them. Both of the sons of Hatham, basically. And just like the beginning of the game where a Templar killed an assassin to get the amulet, now an assassin's killed the Templar to get the amulet. Nothing has been done in nearly 40, not that long. Yeah, nothing of note has been accomplished in terms of like the precursors. It must be so frustrating from their perspective because all they've seen is an amulet go from hand to hand to hand. 3 sets in 25, 30 years. Frustrating. Well, it goes from assassin to Hatham to another Templar to Charles to Connor. It's
Why
the
would they
clear.
leave this behind?
It's the clear apple.
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No, I have failed. My people are gone. Chased out by those who I thought would protect them.
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist.
Multiple times you've been told that.
Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
And it shatters. Because it wasn't a full apple. Connor Davenport. So now we see why he chose Connor for us. because seems like Achilles had family named Connor. Fast travel.
I know where the key is. Then let's go. Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
Alright. Let's see what's up.
Moment of truth.
Hold on 1 second. And hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. But I'm going to hop and call. Okay. Sorry. There we go. And then, boom. Come on now. Okay, here we go.
Yes. Come. Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived. She endured. And then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones. But for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
Okay.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again.
So the loop
Tell me,
would start all
how
over again.
is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Here we go. I thought it was supposed to happen in an instant.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us.
We saved the world.
To bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Okay. Well, now Juno is free, it seems. Oh, sorry. Well, oh shit. Okay. We're just gonna make sure of something. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We are going to come back to AC3 and we are going to do the Tyranny of King George, but that is not the next game we are going to play. Released at the same time as AC3, and kind of also dealing with some overworld plot lines, as well as this same era, is AC Liberation. So we're going to play Liberation, then we're going to go ahead and move on to 4, and we're going to do 4 and Freedom Cry as well. Mainly because the Tyranny of King George is kind of like a fun alternate universe story. So we are going to experience it, but we're gonna keep moving down the chronological timeline as well as the release order timeline. So that's why the next game we do is going to be Liberation, then we're going to do 4, then we're going to do Freedom Cry. Or we might do Liberation, Freedom Cry, then 4. It kind of depends on, like, I think Freedom Cry is Adewale's story, so it would make sense to play it after 4. But yeah. Oh. Let's see if there's any last cutscene. There is. Epilogue. Oh, we might have been missing a lot of epilogues from the past couple of games, actually. There's that hatchet. And he drops the hatchet. Let's... What could... I didn't think there would be any more main story missions. But, let's see what this last little... This must be a little epilogue mission. Okay. Okay. Well, this is gonna be some post game stuff. We're gonna go ahead and exit out. Boom. So yeah. Okay, so Liberation and 3 kind of take place concurrently. I guess we should have done Liberation before 3 if we're going in chronological order, but we're basically going in release order. So, and they were released on the same day. So we'll play Liberation next. Yeah. But that's going to be all for today. It looks like a short stream, but that's only because the last stream crashed, so we had to, like, restart it. So